you look down to the right-hand side in the distance, you'll be able to see the beautiful skyline of Dresden. The largest domed building there is the Frauenkirche. This is the church that was the last one to be reconstructed, consecrated in 2006. So the river is very important for the city, but it has in the past also been problematic. It is prone to flooding. The last big flood was in the year 2002, and I'm going to show you a building shortly that was affected by the floodwaters, and you'll be able to get a feel for just how high the waters must have risen for that to have happened. So we had a very strange event, I suppose, in Dresden last year. There was another bridge in between here and where you can see the tram crossing the old stone bridge in the distance. That bridge, one side of it, it was like a two-lane bridge, two separate bits of the bridge for each direction of traffic. One bit just collapsed into the river one day, sort of unexpectedly. Fortunately, no one was very badly affected by it, because it could have been tragic if it had happened during the rush hour when there was a lot of traffic on it. But I was here not long after it happened, and they were worried about the other side of the bridge collapsing, but also further collapse of the bit that had already fallen into the river. So there was talk of them blowing things up to try and stabilise the situation. In the end, they didn't do that, so we didn't get to see an explosion. But part of the bridge had fallen into the river, but not all of it, and they were worried about the remaining section causing problems if it wasn't a controlled descent into the river. So they ended up using heavy machinery to destabilise it sufficiently that it fell into the river. So quite dramatic sort of part of recent history of Dresden. So where all of this sort of heavy machinery you can just see coming up on the right, these cranes, this is where that bridge used to stand. So it had quite a big impact for the flow of traffic through the city and so on, that the bridge is gone. It's weird to see it without it. It's the first time I've seen the bridge completely gone. When I came last time, there was still part of it here. So they've made good progress on getting rid of it, I must say.